Okay, here's another video. I was asked about my R Model Mack. It was in the background of the Peterbilt video Burnout. So I'm going to do a walk around on it. It's a 1971. Started as an old rusty dump truck, of course, which no longer is a dump truck. The top's chopped 3 inches. Wing windows are gone. The cab is channeled over the frame 5 inches. I'll open the door and show you here. Right there at that step. 5-inch. Malibu seats. It's kind of dirty in there. Cluttered. Been doing a lot of stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Let's sit in here. Okay, being that it's channeled, look at the rear view one. Being that it's chopped, should I say, it's when you're sitting in the seat, there's your view. Of course, the dash is down because of being the 5-inch channel, but it's actually very comfortable to drive. Sleeper's kind of a mess right now. I don't know how much of it you can see. It's a Peterbilt sleeper. Found in the salvage yard. It's my toy hauler. Sleeper's channeled 8 to line up with the cab. The utility bed I built from scratch. It's set up to, of course, have the 5th wheel. I can remove, close the doors. It's a flat bed. I also have a tow thing that goes in here so I can actually tow the Peterbilt to longer distances. Of course, I had to modify some fuel tanks because of how low it is. They're off of a reefer trailers. Still had to cut some off the top, put a step in them. As you can tell, the stacks, front bumper, are all Peterbilt. I'm going to walk up to it. I'm shy of 6 feet tall. I'm like 5'11". And I'm probably 2 inches higher than the Bulldog's eyes. Of course, being its 5-inch channel, I had to take 3 inches off the radiator stand, 2 inches off the top of the radiator. As you notice, these bottom corners are different than what the R model should have been. Shutters are all shortened. And the suspension is lowered. Of course, I had to shorten the windshield wiper arms and blades because of the chop. The back half of the frame is a 010 Freightliner. All airbags, modern everything. Right now the air's out, that's why it looks like the tires are rubbing, even though they're not. And if you hear this cat, that's Archie. He never shuts up. Good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. Cutest murderer ever. Okay, he eats everything. Okay. Oh, it has a the old tip turbine 285 horse motor in it with a 4-speed Allison tranny, and got a 263 rear end in this thing, so it really cruises good. Fuel mileage is great. I've had it at 13.4 miles per gallon out in the turnpike. not towing anything, just running empty. It does around 10 towing the Peterbilt. And this is the tow rig thing that goes on the back. Next time I have it on, actually mount it up and hook to the Peterbilt, I'll have to do another video to show you how it all hooks together. I need to sandblast and paint it same color as the truck. So, back to the cat. Peterbilt's under a tarp sleeping right now. But, see, yep, that's the old R. Oh, the motor and transmission came out of a 1979 fire truck with only 43,000 miles on it. So right now I've got 5,000 miles on it since I've built it. The rear only had about 100,000 on it when that truck was wrecked. So it's actually very low mileage 1971 R Model Mack.